What's up, guys, and welcome to my review for Baywatch, my earlier review for Baywatch. I did get a screening for this film. I'm very happy about that. So here we are to talk about Baywatch, which is the second or third comedy of the summer. If you want to include Diary of a Wimpy Kid in there as a comedy of the summer. I didn't see the film, so I can't really say much about it. But definitely following Snatched, this is your standard, comedy, and it stars Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Zac Efron, and they kind of are like the buddy team of the film, even though they might start off at odds. What happens is you probably could guess. I mean, this film, going into it, I was excited about it. I thought that it looked fun. I thought like it looked like a good time. I think the last time I checked on Rotten Tomatoes, this thing had like 16%, which is horrible. Like, that's not good at all. So I went into the film thinking, what am I going to think about this movie? It kind of scared me going in, but I still went in with an open mind. And after leaving the theater and after watching the movie, I am not having the same opinion as everybody else did. I actually did enjoy this movie. I think I am with the 16% that enjoyed it. On Rotten Tomatoes, I did like this movie. I had a fun time with it. Sure, it's over the top and ridiculous at times, and the plot is really cliched, and it's nothing that we haven't seen before. It's kind of predictable. The villain is cliched. There's nothing to the villain. For the most part of the movie, the villain does nothing other than give other people orders to do things. And what they're trying to do is pretty much there's drugs that are being brought into the bay. And the plot of the film is these lifeguards, these Baywatch lifeguards, that's what they call themselves, they have to, they have to find out who's doing this and where the drugs are coming from, and that's led by Dwayne Johnson, who loves this beach, and he loves what he does, and sometimes he takes it a little too far, and he tries to, maybe consider himself as one of the authorities, like a police officer or something, when he's actually not. And that sets up a conflict in the film. But they continue to bash us over the head with this conflict. And I do realize that. I mean, they continue to say during the movie, you're not a cop, you're just a lifeguard. And it was something that they would repeat a lot throughout the film. Because story-wise, the movie's not that strong. I mean, looking at it, the film doesn't have that strong of a story. It's just a bunch of shenanigans that happens. But the reason why I left enjoying the film is because I had a really fun time with the movie. Like, you could sit there and watch it and you could say, okay, the story's not going to be that good. But if you just let yourself have fun with it, this is like a guilty pleasure for me, I guess, because I could understand why people say that it's not good. I mean, there's not much of a plot. It's very cliched. But I did have fun with the movie. Like, I did think it was pretty funny. The first, 5 minutes of the film, the way the movie opened, and, the introduction to Dwayne Johnson's character, and the whole first, 5-6 minutes, I didn't like. And I was like, oh my god, I hope the whole movie's not like this. But then once we start getting into it, it does take a little while to get started up. But once we do get started, and we are introduced to Zac Efron's character and Alexandra Daddario, she's in the film as well. She is fine in the movie. I mean, she does what she has to do. She has a lot of reaction shots. Like, she's always like, you know what I mean? And that's pretty much all she does in the film. But, the circumstances that these characters are in are fun. Other than, the comedy that just came out recently, Snatched, that movie wasn't fun for me, and it was very dull, and it was almost kind of boring and not very exciting, when this film is exciting to me. The CGI, when there is CG, it's not very good. Like, it's actually noticeably bad. There's a scene when there's a fire, and it looks horrible. Like, there's the little piece of fire flying around, and it looks like bad, like really bad. But, like I said, I did have fun with it. Like, overall, I had fun with this movie, and I would say that I'd watch it again, and I'd probably say I'd even pick it up on Blu-ray, because I guess it's a guilty pleasure for me. I don't know. But I'm going to give Baywatch 3.5 out of 5 stars. I had a very good time with this movie. Like, I had a very good time with this film. I did think it was funny. But like I said, it is cliched, and, you know, a lot of it's cliched, and it's nothing we haven't seen before, which is why I don't have my rating any higher. But guys, comment your thoughts. Do you plan on seeing Baywatch? And if you did see it, what did you think about it? Also, you could subscribe to this channel, because on Friday I'll be posting my review for Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. And then on Sunday, probably on Sunday, I'll be posting my spoiler review for the film, so you can check that out. I have just reviewed all the 4 films leading up to this one, and those reviews are up on this channel now. Guys, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video. You can also follow me on Snapchat at RyanKing72 and on Instagram at KingOfRises131. Guys, if you're interested, if you do have a Snapchat, I am willing to start some streaks with you guys. It's, why not? You know, if anybody wants to do it, let's start some streaks. I'm not opposed to that. You guys can like this video. I hear a lot of people saying that you could smash the like button. I hear that a lot from a lot of people. So I'll be different. I'll say you could fondle the like button. You know, just have fun with it. Just, you know, do what you have to do with it. Guys, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching my review for Baywatch. Over and out.
How do I explain this so that you people understand?
You people? You people? Oh, you don't get to say that. You're just tan.
Right on.
Come on, brother.